Welcome to FarmerYip's Glen Ellie for Farming Simulator 15. The derelict man approaches Graham's house. I wonder if Graham would take this money for some room and board.
Yes?
Graham, I have some money.
Oh, flippity gibbets. Is that all?
Well, I thought I could maybe give you some. And
No, you're trying to bribe me now, are you? Oh, I should call the constable. You must be up to no good again.
no, Graham, I earned it.
You earned it? What?
I cut some grass for the nice people over by the molasses plant, and they paid me.
I would have thought they had more sense than to hire a jailbird, no account, who doesn't know his molasses from a hole in the ground.
Well, they did, and they paid me.
They paid you?
That's right, I have several $1,000s now.
Several thousand? Ain't no way they pay you all of that. I think you're sniffing the glue again, just like you did as a young'un.
Graham, look at my bank deposit slip. See?
No, don't bother me with the government paperwork.
It's not government.
And besides, you're making me miss my favorite show.
Your favorite show?
Yeah, I'm missing the Buford and Gelvin show on the radio.
Oh, those guys?
Oh, Buford is one hunk of a man. You can learn a lot from him, I bet ya.
Oh, Graham, I think he sounds like a dunce.
Bite your tongue. You're a lazy wazzock, you are. And get to work. Make your grandpappy proud. You probably haven't even gone to see him yet, lying all cold and alone in the cemetery.
Graham.
Go on now, you get. I'm missing the show.
The derelict wonders if Graham will ever let him in the house. And he decides that maybe it would be good to pay a visit to Grandpa's too. It's obviously important to Graham. So let's take a short walk over to the church. You can look up in the air and see the birds. Let's try to stay out of the way of traffic. Never really knew Grandpa and Grandma lived next door to the church, and I still wonder why there are rocks that the road was paved around. Maybe we'll never know. Well, here's the door of the church. Hello? Hello? I don't know if anybody's here to let us in. Perhaps the cemetery is around the back. Ah, there I see a headstone. Is there anybody in the church? Oh, I hear a child singing. How interesting. Well, what do we have here? Did Graham do this? I wonder if she buried him here herself. I don't see any other tombstones. And her house is right over there. Graham said she couldn't even afford to put his name on it. Is this even legal? I guess she really didn't put his name on it, just plain Gramps. And what does it say? He bought the farm? What kind of joke is that? Graham must have been really, really bitter. He died a pauper. But at least he left her the home. How very odd. Well, Grandpa, I promise to get the farm back and restore Graham's good name in these parts. And I think the only way I can do that is to keep doing odd jobs and such, and see if I can get the farm back in family hands. Maybe you bought the farm by dying, but I'll buy it for real. See ya, Gramps. Alright, since I can't afford a truck, or even so much as a motorcycle yet, I'll just have to hoof it. Oh, it sure would be nice if these roads could be cleared. Maybe since I'm new in Glen Ellie, I could help out the community by taking care of some of these obstructions. Alright, this is gonna take me a while. I'll see you all at the job board. Alright, here we are at the job board. Glen Ellie, so named for a dog. What is available? Oh, no running missions. Grain run, well, we haven't got any grain. Special wool delivery. Glowing in the dark. Alright, well, this will earn me $5,100. Okay, let's try a special wool delivery. Now to figure out what it's gonna take to do this mission. I see where it goes, clear up by the freight yard, and just need to find the pallet to take up there. Now then, let me see what I need to borrow. Alright, now that I've secured my equipment, let me take this mission back in a moment. My cash is depleting as I speak. Well, looks like a decent machine. We'll see if we can find the pallet to haul and take on this mission and earn some money. There's a local forklift. Alright, let's take a quick jaunt up the road and we'll be right up where the pallet is to be moved. We can see the green icon telling us we need to head to the north. So that is where we'll head. We don't have much choice, but we know how to take orders. Be careful, go around this wreck here. Some poor soul. Just remain amazed at how rugged and rocky and messy this place is. It's gonna take a whole lot of cleanup if we ever want to make something out of this place. hidden by the old mill. You can hear the gurgle of the stream. It truly is a beautiful valley. You can see why grandfather fell in love with it many years ago. Ooh, I hear sirens. Hopefully they're not after me. Don't think I want to venture down into the quarry at this time. My objective is to pick up a pallet, and these fools, wonderful people, will pay me $5,100 to haul it for them. Imagine that. I can just stay on the road. I gotta get this done within an hour, or else I'm gonna be charged more for my rent. What a beautiful machine. Wish I could afford it. All these rocks. This is just terrible. Just terrible. The obstacles these poor people have had to put up with. I might be an ex-con, but even I can figure that out. Now then, where do I haul it? I see I haul it back to the farm. Let me sneak across this bridge. Wonder if there's any fish in here. I see some ducks, don't know about the fish. Alright, give me just a moment and I'll be right back with you. Here we come to the farm, and they want us to deliver it right here. Wow. Well, we just got a fair bit more money. I'm liking this, and while we have this machine, maybe there's another mission we could do. Give me just a moment, folks, and we'll do another mission. Assuming one is available. Maybe this time I'll listen to the good old radio while I fulfill the mission. Looks like I have to head clear back across the valley again to go pick up my next order. I'll be back with you in a bit.
Traffic and weather together on KGL and
Buford, do you have to play that thing all the time?
Hello, folks. I am Buford, and this is Glen Ellie News.
Yeah, you knucklehead.
Here we share the news and weather and traffic all together.
Oh, for...
I am Buford, your anchor. Stay tuned for news and comment.
Buford, you're barely more than an intern. Folks, I am the anchor of this program because I have a much better voice.
yes, superior intellect. Traffic and weather together on KGLN. Buford, you're getting on my nerves. It's time for a commercial. Who are we selling today? I don't know. Buford, you are supposed to manage the paperwork, you incompetent nincompoop. What is your problem? Oh yeah, here it is. I spilled some coffee on it. That was my coffee, you dimwit. It's the flight school. So, read the copy. For Ferguson's flight school is offering 20% off for a limited time. So give them a call and fly good. Buford, you suck. That's Ferguson's flight school at FLYGUUD. Buford, that's not how you spell good. Yes, it is. Go Fergus at FLYGUUD. I don't think that's right. Thank you, Buford. Now, stay tuned for news and my commentary. And mine. Buford, play the thing. What? The music. The music, you elbow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, folks, it's time for news. No, forevermore. Buford, It is said that KGLN anchor assistant General Gelvin is taking flight lessons at assistant at the Ferguson's. Buford, that's not true. You're a lying sack of and I'm gonna take lessons too and buzz Gelvin's house. You do that, Buford, and I'll you'll what? Probably fill his pants. Buford, you need to stop this now. Give me that mic. Buford, I've already been in the war, and you're not making me fight it again. Traffic and weather together on KGLN.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, it's so nice to be able to make money again. Ugh, that's kind of a dark place in there. I still have this for another 45 minutes. I wonder if there are any other missions that I can use it on. Back in a moment. Phew, this is becoming a regular stop-off point. Let's see if there's any other jobs on the Glen Ellie Valley. pineapples in Glen Ellie? Okay. We can haul pineapples. At least this one here, we don't have to go as far away, but we'll see where they want us to haul it. Wow, those guys that are on the radio here are sure some nut jobs. I wonder where their broadcasting office is. Probably best not worry about them. Just tend to business, earn money, make Graham proud and happy. Alright, there is our pallet. Sure would help if they would stack it so I could reach it. Wouldn't it now? Fortunately, we are quite good at this. Ha ha ha. Alright, where are we hauling these here pineapples? Over in the deep, dark forest where we just were. Alright, we can go back there. Not a problem. We can do anything if we are being paid. Ooh, except I probably should go through the gate over here. Even my tire tracks from my last trip are still here. Sure will be nice once I have some capital that I don't have to be under the boot heel of every other person here in the valley. Sure will be nice to be out on my own. Sure is lovely here though. No denying that. Probably should start checking out real estate and seeing what it's going to cost to farm here in Glen Ellie. Hopefully I can afford it. 'Cause I'd like to make my stake and not make the same mistakes Grandpa made. Wow, I can't believe I've earned this much money. I'll see you in a moment as soon as I get back to the job board. Let's keep this up. Here we are once more. See if there's any more jobs we can clear. Nothing yet. Let's give it a moment. I am so far in the hole. Evidently, Graham still has some debts that need to be paid. No wonder she's in such a poor mood. Well, I could see here to see what the real estate situation is. Oh! As it turns out, I own field number 4. Wow. That must still be in the family from way back in the day. I guess there's one field that hasn't been lost. But it sure looks like it's been trashed. Oh, its crops were withered. I don't even know what was in it. Field of barley. Well, let's go take a look at our field. We have a little bit of time left on our rental. It says we own field number 4. Wow. It looks in terrible shape. Full of rocks. How am I ever gonna farm this? Looks like it needs a whole lot of work. Wow. Well, probably first order of business is to get rid of this crop, so-called withered crop on here. Can't harvest it, and the field is full of debris and other corruption. This is terrible. This is just terrible. But at least it's a start. Well, I'll check one more time to see if we have another job. This is a start at least. And then I'll need to turn back my equipment before they charge me more rent. Well, it looks like we have one other job to do. I don't have the equipment for it, but I just as well give it a go. But first, to turn my equipment back. I'll be with you all in just a moment, as soon as I get up there ready to mow. Wow, if only I could afford this in real life. At least I can rent some good equipment. Alright, here we are. Let's turn off our indicators and our beacon. We are at the field. Let's get this puppy ready to go. I don't know why it's beeping like that. Oh, this will be fun running one of these large machines. Here we go. Our last task of the day, we'll get this mowed, and that'll probably take care of it for today. We are on our way up and out of poverty. Back in a moment, folks. Ah, that's wonderful. Now that's what I call a fair day's wage for a fair day's work. I don't think I ever made this much money when I was stealing. Now we have almost 40,000 in the bank. Surely Graham would be impressed. Well, folks, I think that's all I can do today. I'm going to take this back and give it to the equipment dealership, and I'm going to call it an episode. We will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride.